if I hold the magnet up here, it looks like I'm holding it up, and the magnets have lines of energy, and on the outside they look like this, and they've got like a parabolic curve, and hidden in here, close down, it's like straight.
What a complete idiot.
So you've got magnetic field flux energy lines, and I wonder, do these things, do they travel from the North Pole to the South Pole, or maybe they travel from the South Pole to the North Pole, or maybe they emit from each pole and attract to each pole, and depending on what properties these things have, depends which direction they're flowing in, or whichever field flux theory that you want to go with, there's something there. It's energy. It's a form of energy. It's it might be kinetic. It's got motion. It could be a kinetic energy. Oh, I don't know, mate. It could be that these magnets have got energy, and if you arrange them in a certain manner, you can produce output energy without any other input energy than what is stored within the magnets themselves. But if you were going to do that, then you would have to say that there's some force holding that magnet to the steel ball. Yes. And it isn't me telepathically holding that magnet to the steel ball. And that steel ball, sorry, those magnets are not being held by me. I've lost track. Oh no. I was trying to take the mickey and I've lost track. Right. So, my magnet's clinging to my steel ball, and I'm holding my steel ball, and I'm defying gravity. I am subjecting the energy into that magnet to keep it off the floor. Yes. Sort of. I am supporting the weight of the magnet. There is no doubt of that. But I am not holding the magnet. The magnet is holding itself to the steel ball. That means that the magnet has got energy. It has got the energy to hold itself to the steel ball. And because it is holding itself to the steel ball, and I am holding the steel ball away from the ground, thus I am defeating gravity. Yes, I am the one defeating gravity. But there is more going on in this picture than just defeating gravity, as there is in your video. You stupid, dumb, cretin yank. Why don't you grow up before you get too old to grow up? Eh? Now you can come and tell me to grow up and I'll just go, I'm going to be a child forever. Yes, I'm a child forever. I'm an idiot. But I'm an idiot that knows that I was supporting the weight of the magnet, but the magnet was holding itself to the ball. Thus, I wasn't making all the. I wasn't inputting all of the energy. I was inputting some of the energy. I was inputting the energy that kept the steel ball, the two magnets, and the other steel ball off the floor. I was inputting that energy, I'll admit, with you on that bit. Yes, I ate some food and drank some drink, and I had enough energy to lift a steel ball and a magnet. God, I sound hard, don't I? I lifted a steel ball. It only weighed 5 grams, but it was still a steel ball. And a couple of magnets off the floor. Yes. A hard note. So, anyway, but the magnet was lifting itself. Although I was lifting the magnet was lifting itself. It's amazing, isn't it, eh? So, let's say it weighed the whole thing weighed 10 grams. I was exerting 10 grams of anti-gravity force onto the object in my hand. But the magnet, let's say the magnet weighs 6 grams of that entire mass. The magnet was exerting 6 grams of upwards force. So although I was supporting the whole 10 grams, the magnet was supporting 6 grams of that itself, and I was supporting it. It's amazing, isn't it? I'm sure you outbacky boys, yes, you lived in the outback, didn't you? Yeah, you're an outback boy. Or is it an in-back boy? Ugh. That was a horrible grimace on the screen then that I saw. Why don't you go and read some other books? There's a book out there, it's called Speed of Sound, and because the dickhead police have nicked my computers, I don't know the author's name, but it's called The Speed of Sound, and Speed of Light, and it's about a scientist who steps out from the norm and sticks his neck on the line and says he can go faster than the speed of light. Or no, he's got theories that he can prove, and he's a PhD bloke, and he knows that the speed of light is possible to be broken. So you go read that one, mate, and that's published by one of your scientific freak mates. These Ponzi people that go to university and polytechnics and all those things. He's actually at one, not like you with a feather in your hat, pretending to be a red Indian.